The study, therefore, sought to assess the application of the available UDL facilities to check if they are functional applied to the teaching and the learning. The study will then assist in finding ways of making use of the facilities for the benefit of the students. Let's move on. Statement. The study sought to assess application of UDL facilities in the teaching and learning environment. Why? So that students can benefit and be able to go and apply in their lifetime as practitioners in the teaching and learning environment. We also noted that through research that very little has been done as far as evaluating, assessing the use of these facilities in Rwanda. We move on. The research questions, those are the research questions that are guiding the study. We move on. Now, the conceptual framework, which is also guiding this study, is based on social-cultural model of disability. This model believes that everything is social constructed. It is the social construct that disadvantaged learners or students or the community in general have by making sure that the environment is isolating, is disadvantaging, is segregating the learners in the system by not producing a friendly environment. We move on. Methodology. We adopted a qualitative research approach in the case study design. The population, we looked at all 6 UDL facilities that are supposed to be in the institution. Then the sample was also on the 6 UDL facilities and 2 tutors who are specialists in inclusive education or special education. Data collection methods, we used interviews, data analysis. We then presented our data using the Reynolds interpretation model. We move on. The findings. Major UDL facilities in the TTC were for the blind, and they were mostly lying idle. They were not being used by the students. Student teachers lacked skills in applying UDL facilities because they really manipulated them, leading to lack of diversity in presentation, expression, and engagement. The UDL facilities were mainly used just to show to students that these are the facilities that are supposed to be in the institutions, showing them, introducing them to just seeing them, without allowing students to interact with the facilities. The student facilities were mainly used just to show students. The TTC do not have several major required UDL facilities for special needs categories to equip student teachers with the requisite and exit skills. Remember, we are developing teachers, we are generating teachers who are supposed to go and implement. When they don't have the hands-on, they can only remember what is supposed to be used without the ability, the competencies to use the same facilities in the actual practical environment. Move on. Discussion, there was a lack of UDL, lack of some UDL, especially for other categories, which is not consistent with the recommendations of the findings in the international forum, where all UDL facilities are supposed to be catered for intellectual, for the hearing, for the physical. Those were missing, those are missing and are not available. Yet they are also very important in the learning environment. Student-led hands-on approach skills in line with the recommendations that are supposed to be followed in the education sector. We don't only theorize, we put theory into practice. We empower for the ability to go and apply elsewhere or practice in the actual live job market environment. We move on. Conclusion and recommendations. The study concluded that the student teachers were deprived of the time and chance to manipulate UDL facilities. Other categories of special needs education were not being considered seriously in the institution. Recommendations, we recommend therefore that a procurement for the purpose of UDL facilities is set up that include the knowledgeable experts in the area, so that all the areas are catered for in the institution. Tutors should make maximum utilization of available facilities to train, to develop the competencies in the teachers. Suggestions for future research. We suggest that the influence of UDL facilities in the teaching learning of student teachers. We move on. We acknowledge those stakeholders for helping us in the process of undertaking this research.